So, a couple of months ago, we were expecting a completely different Nothing Watch 1, which was Binzer having a lot of nothing based stuff on top of it, and also a LED, I can say a transparent tech to be coming around on the watch side. Also, with the galaxies, not the galaxies, the watch OS and stuff like that will be also happening on this guy, which was expected for a lot of stuff, but it didn't end. And but apart from that, we got to see a completely separate announcement for a completely different brand from nothing. Yes, the newbie, which had made around not even 10 products as of now, but they came up with a completely separate brand who just announced the three products, and it's kind of a poor start as per me. What's going on? I don't know what's going on with the brand, but why? That's the question. Let's get started. This is Captain Diaras, and you're watching Chaos Indias. So, firstly, we all know that the CMF by nothing was announced. It was in their community post or something like that. There was a stuff which was cool about the CMF by nothing, which was the common DNA photo. To be frank, it shows that it will be having a design LED, yes, LED on the design and the user-centric based design. To be frank, at a first glance, this looked quite promising at a really good manner too, and people were excited, and we all were knowing that there will be three products by the time the brand was announced. A couple of days only later, it was find out that three products have been listed in the Indian market, and they were launched just now, couple of days in the past. And at a first glance, we were thinking that nice, it's good, but by the time passed out, this watch is like something different than the usual. They announced the three products. To be frank, this three are completely good at a first glance only. The TWS, which is not having any type of transparent design, not having any LEDs and stuff like that. The watch, which is kind of a looks a lot like a watch which is available at 1500 or something like that. The user interface is so nothing is type of, you can say, a CMF type of stuff, you can say. And again, charger, which is a 65 watt. I can't say anything about the chargers because they are chargers. And chargers are having its own way of talking. They are having a fast support for a 65 watt. They can charge your laptop if you are having a support for that too. That's all. Apart from there, coming towards the watch and the TWS, which was a big highlight. Firstly, the watch. It's good. I can't say it's the best. It's not having the app support on the App Store. As of now, it says that you have to download it via something like a third party app. You can download from Safari or something like that, just like a knockoff version of a APK. And it is also a Chinese based or something like that, and it is not even their own application. It is something different for the Android side too. I don't know why. Apart from that, it was been so something like that, we were knowing that yeah, nothing will be a kind of coming around and similarly going ahead and integrating this as if the Apple did with their Beats when they bought them off. They will be making sure a barrier between the Android, other Android phones, and the Nothing's Android phone. But it's something like a not creating any type of barrier. It's something completely different than creating a barrier, which is Beats has done really nicely and really tremendously to present between the Androids and the iPhones and Beats, the peripheral device, if you know. But apart from that, when this watch was announced, I was like, yeah, there will be a lot of stuff, but the app support and stuff like that, which completely threw me off. At the end of the day, I was like, what happened to the TWS? The TWS looks good at a first glance of design, and looks are good. It looks a lot like you are paying something good about it, and it is having its own way of theory too. But after a while, the TWS opinions and stuff were kind of declining, and this brand was also having a moment where they were kind of settling up. As of the CMF, it is didn't have to be a brand to be made by nothing or someone like a car. Why? Introduce this brand CMF by Nothing with a couple of stuff which will be kept in mind. Nothing was been design innovative, premium and having a latest technology, but CMF will be having the clean design, accessible and trusted quality. Trusted quality was been seen, and the CMF has completely separate identities in the Nothing, and also you can see separate identities in the car itself. But the common DNA stuff was kind of say which took me away, which was a design LED and user centric. User centric, I can't say I have any data or collection of users who says like this and that, but at the end of the day, users are having some questions about the Nothing watch, not the Nothing CMF watch one. This is different than usual, and it is a lot like taken from a third party Chinese and have some editing done on the top of it of the operating system. Not the editing, the stuff, or you can see the stuff added on the top of the operating system and branded it as a CMF by Nothing. Yeah, you can see it's the start, but Nothing is already there, and you are adding CMF by Nothing, the Nothing brand name on this guy. It might affect, but Carl is known for his technology and technology mindsets too. But this is completely different. I was expecting that the Wear OS will be coming around on this guy, but it didn't happen to be a Google's Wear OS. It is completely separate watch generic UI OS, which we have seen around into a lot of watches which come around at 2500, 3500, 1500, 100,000, something like that. I thought it will be having, and I might be hopping on this guy, but it's completely separated from the what we were able to find it out. The birds, I don't have any strong opinion because I hadn't heard from there. So let's keep the sound quality aside. GAN charger will be one of the reason, which is good. Basically, it is having a clean design, accessible, and it is also user generic too. So people might be getting the GAN charger for a lot of stuff, which might be for traveling and stuff like that. Apart from that, they need to get up and see what is going around into the market, because this doesn't look like CMF by Nothing. It's just CMF. It needs to be improvised if you are adding the brand name Nothing. It's something Nothing has earned respect by the time they announced it itself, and so do the Carl, but this is different. Don't know why. That's it for this video. What do you think about the CMF by Nothing product? What do you think that in future we might be able to see a phone from a CMF by Nothing? I will be saying that the CMF by Nothing phones will be looking a lot like a Nokia's Lumia. I might be hopping on that note. Basically, I like the Lumia's design a lot into the past, and CMF is keeping the color centric a lot of impressions, especially the orange. So I might be happening to be the one of the reason. And if they come around with that design, it will be looking really nice. But let's see how the CMF will be turning out. What do you think about that? Let us know in the comment section down below. CMF phone 1, I don't know, there isn't any leaks or something like that, but what do you think about that? You can start a conversation in the comment section down below. This was Captain India. If you're watching Chaos and Chaos, like, share, subscribe. Gonna be appreciating our work. Stay safe, stay connected. Peace out.